bomb down.
And just those taps on Tabson for the time being the main damage being done to Big. Mezzy, again, trying to take point. They've yet to reveal their hand here, FINATIC.
It all comes down to that crane smoker out towards the alley in position. Give themselves the coverage to get back onto the bomb.
It's a perfect smoke for it as well. Mezzy making his way up, trying to get in amongst that smoke. Onto the defuse, perhaps. He's tapped it. He's stuck here. Keto, one kill. Nothing else coming through. Mezzy's still on the bomb, and he's held it together for FINATIC as they sneak it out to start this matchup against Big.
And it's Mezzy. It's the IGL and the captain of the team to make it happen.
Deagle trying to take Faze for him. Positions up, 60 seconds to play with. Fasher holding his nerve back at Sniper's Nest. Does spot one. Spray does a ton of damage to Sin, but not quite able to find the kill.
Now check out the way that FINATIC aren't really overextending here at all, being very passive on the defensive hold. They've even got a third player of that for Mars to be the next linchpin from the elevators angle.
And flashes to continue suppression here. Roy does find Keto, reducing Big to only 3 players. Fasher finally gets involved, finishing off the job against Sin. Farben falling all the same, and Crimbo left alone.
And this makes a lot of sense when you consider the buy state. Mezzy already getting that first pick. They don't know about Roy just yet.
Pre-firing, general positions in the behind smoke angles. Roy does catch Keto ahead. One small gap there between the tops and the smoke itself. And a 5-on-3 has been gained by FINATIC. Tabson is trying to hunt down Fasher, but he's unsuccessful. Drops the bomb for it, and the CTs are taking full control.
Oh, the AWP goes down, and Roy might just have to keep fighting. Him and Fasher to establish the crossfire. And nothing that Big could do off of the back.
Hunting for him. Molotov set, Fasher shoulder baiting, does swing back. Pepsor is at least in for a trade, and Sin is low HP.
And Pepsor might try and rephrase. Even Mezzy being out here towards quad, drops that bomb at white.
Massive frag for them, Tabson to fall. Needs a second, that's what he'll get as well. Tech 9 to face an AK and all. Pepsor still fragging, back towards mid. Sin will drop it, Keto is not... Found one already here on T side. Lesser weapons to play with this time. The flashes go over and 4 players are stacked up. The nades come in and Mezzy does find an angle to play with.
Out towards quad, just has to keep fighting, get that support in. Big have just got to keep committing.
Making it look easy with these guns. Against these pistols, Big don't stand a chance here.
And for Big, they've just got to be able to try and siphon and punish any of these overpeakers. Roy to peek right back into the angle. Crimbo does catch him.
HP advantage always going to favour Big there. Smoke in towards the elevators, indicating they're going to go towards that B site. You've got one player that's trying to counter aggress. Molotov sent to try driving them away from corners. There's Crimbo about to challenge one close. Fasher sees him, gets that kill. And Farben almost getting tapped up through the smoke himself. 20 seconds left, bomb is on his back. He's trying to try and counter backstab the B site. But they're good for at least one trade. Pepsor will fall. 13 seconds now, and there's Mezzy with that trade, with that response. Double digits for FINATIC on the CT side. The sandbags, the utility gets thrown over, none to go to his position. Flashbang, evaded, Tabson gets another good kill. Farben also following suit. It's a little bit better for Big. A confident round coming in a little bit too late for my money. But it should be a 4th, at least to give a bit more buffer in the second half.
It's a good way to end off the half. You can be happy about that. And it starts with that opening kill down there towards the bottom of the B stairs, and then just the mid challenge. Roy and Nikodos, the Danes, try and retake a 2v5.
You have seen FINATIC battle back from major man disadvantages. This one might be a bit too far gone, though. Only Tabson really the low HP player of the T side. Facing from Roy, hyper-aggressive Nikodos, who's trying to set up utility and just not even going to get given a chance to do so. Deagle up in mid, catches one, no more than that. 11-4 for FINATIC.
And for FINATIC, this is exactly where...
Many other things inside the server and inside the comms. But that individuality has allowed Big to get as far as they have right now. They need to see it now in the pistol especially. FINATIC wrapping the corner. Mezzy scored 2 frags already. Pepsor jumps the corner. And Keto doesn't stand a chance against 3.
Well, that's one way to wake up as we go back into the game. And Crimbo to try and deny any accountability of the fast split, but it's just not happening. Fasher with another. Crimbo with a couple, but players all around. The USP's trying to get back in, but not to be. My goodness. Even looking up towards that headshot position, Sin's taking a lot of damage.
And so is Tabson to the blind sprays. He's still in the middle of the bomb site, though. Can he deny the bomb plant here? He might well do so. They're right up against each other. Player on the default position. Indeed, Pepsor will fall towards Tabson. That's massive for Big.
And Fasher's going to try and get it down again. Do they deny for a second time?
Plant on. No HEs, no close range positions. Flashbangs will come over for Tabson, trying to enable his teammates to get in, and Sin is going to drop. Back to evens will go, and Fasher is so blinded, but they can't capitalize upon it. M4 picked up, swing back to Farben. Crimbo comes up to a 2-on-2. Mezzy now standing alone as Nikodos goes dropping, but so is Tabson. A 1-on-1 against 2 key elements of both sides. Tapped once, Tabson hunting for the pick back, but Mezzy catches him looking the wrong way, and FINATIC keep the hype train to position. Tabson's backed away. M4 holding the side, but Farvan quickly closing in the backstab pincers. Mezzi's going to watch for it. No, he's not. niko's going to get caught. Farvan with an all-important kill. Back to the advantage of Big here.
And that's going to send them up towards A. They need to try and put some pressure and try to get this bomb down.
Flash is sent ahead of the smokes. FINATIC trying to slow things down, trying to force some uncomfortability out of Big as Mezzi wins an important fight against Farvan. That's 2 for him in this round. Crimbo, they're aware of his position. They're tapping through that smoke. They haven't seen him, though. They'll check that corner. Mezzi wins the fight and everything. And now it's all on tabseN here. Backed up at the A site, seeing Fasha. Fasha saw him the same. But that bomb's for press back here in the corner. It might have to commit to A.
They've got so much time. They can work together. tabseN's got to deal with both players.
Starting to swing. Sees one, but Mezzi domes him in with the headshot. And that is the most one-sided map we've seen here on the stage. FINATIC taking it on Vertigo 16-4. With their CT side to kick things off.
And we saw FINATIC struggling in pistol rounds over the course of this event, but went 2 for 2 in map number 1. And out of the gate again, it's going to be quick.
Oh, this is so fast from Pepzor. First man in ahead of the flashbang. Glock pulled out. USB's against him. Farvan will get that first kill. That's a very good start. Needs a whole lot more alongside Kito's backup. Bomb gets dropped in the open. Fasha turns it to a 3-on-3 and looks towards the backside, but doesn't check. Toxic's in, still standing. And he gets them both. niko's now all alone. A 1-on-3. His Glock out, trying to find something here back towards him, and he will spot one. Knows that Sin's still close, trying to isolate that pick and almost gets it, but not quite to be. It's a 3K for Sin and a pistol to start things off for Big.
Big have got even Kito very aggressive.
Roy smoke. Molotov sent. Kito barely misses out the frag. Roy's going to back off, getting the kill, but he's low HP.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. And now Fasha just opens up B.
Looking for the second on Crimbo and all. Lack of firepower harming Big in that one. It was a bonus round, so fair play. But it does mean FINATIC should get there first on the board, unless Farvan and tabseN has something to say about that, and indeed they do. That's 2 to return.
Well, the bomb still hasn't crossed out for this monster position, but Mezzi can put the volley down. Farvan's going to swing out in the open, just get denied for Pepzor. He lines up a couple, but it's all going to be a fake and a ruse.
45 seconds left, and Roy ducked down, creeping, crawling his way forward. tabseN has no idea what's about to face him. Oh, backed up. Perfect kill. Wonderful stuff from Roy, and setting up with a backstab towards the B side. 2 CTs to read it. Smoke comes in towards Heaven, blocking him off only for the moment, but pulling more attention for FINATIC away from this position. It works well for them. Crimbo falling next now. 2 players remaining for Big. Farvan is pressed in a corner. Should not survive for much longer. Indeed, he doesn't. Fasha. So here could be a wild card if he goes unaccounted for. tabseN Zorb still watching, play distraction. Kito swings out wide and Fasha gets the kill pretty easy. tabseN, that's a stellar headshot. 2-on-2 to find. Backups on the way of Crimbo. Incendio back towards long. That will suppress Mezzi. niko's coming in from mid though, and tabseN gets flashed off blinded, enabling Mezzi to go quick in for that kill. Crimbo back in with a 1-on-1. The AWPer so close, and around the corner niko gets caught in the jump. And Crimbo can clutch it. One of the young guns for Big, bringing in number 3 for the German team.
Crimbo.
40 seconds for the hit. FINATIC flashed in. Mezzi still caught, dinked down, but Farvan's still blinded. Sin with a trade on 2, drops the bomb. And Big are starting to find their form once again. They should take this round, they will take this round. But it's a case of the follow-up. That's where they fell short last time.
niko's just trying to see if he can hold on to that AK or at least look for some more exit damage. He could get hunted.
Made it. 1 trade, but dead to the hands of Sin. Another multi-frag round for him. 8-4. Big are upset with how this one's gone. AWP tabseN watching M4 swing in, spray through. Pepzor is caught. That's Crimbo with a start, with a very fast play for the rest of FINATIC. Roy with a decent trade to respond through the smoke. Up against Farvan at point-blank range. Knocks him out hard, and a triple foul towards Sin. Kito drops as well. And Big.
The way that he even moves back over to the boost position once those HEs come out. Farvan trying to see, can he be the responding element? The MP9 to push forward.
Crimbo. M4 backed away. Pepzor leaning forward to the AK. Fasha does get caught back with that 1 decent kill. Information called out. He struggles with the kill bag. 2 to find. Unawares of the second player though. He must know now. The flashbang keeps him blinded, but Farvan does not peek for it, and Pepzor's allowed the easiest kill in the world. Kito now all alone, far away from any.
Full regroup.
Roy, first contact, Tabson takes him down. Mezzy comes back with two, though. Headshots for days. And now Fasher on the defensive gets one of his own. Niko provides support from Shaw, and Sid is all on his own. Another lost pistol. I believe 4 for 4 for FINATIC now.
So
stacking towards Connector, sprayed down by Mezzy already.
sees a lot, knows what's going on. Incendiary placement is good, that has to cancel.
Fasher backs up backside. Pepsor also in with support, sprays a bit awkward, comes up against the first, second, third and fourth with a collateral and another ace for Pepsor. He did it yesterday, he'll do it today to get FINATIC.
Together on this.
Roy, Crimbo's back's turned. Oh no, he gets him. Swings around towards that short control, doesn't quite spot the man there though. 5 on 4 for FINATIC still.
And Roy might have to keep fighting. You've got Keto up towards that top right-hand side. AK comes out, and Roy still comes through.
The birthday boy with a double, Fasher with a follow-up. Tabson trades it, Farben gets nothing, and Tabson stands alone, a clutch it, which he just can't do.